That's caught by Marquez Callaway. 4 yards the results on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And once again, this Colts
gotta hold your block, my boy.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
You talking about once again, folks? I think it made one cut. Damn, it'd be meat riding.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
As we step aside here.
Oh, that was it right there. That was one of them. No.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now it's Darnold.
Oh,
man, Slayton. And he'll take this
you feel me?
25 before going out of bounds.
Tiffany Nike.
Third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
The serious give the rest complaint.
Receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He's going to take another shot here, and that's going to be incomplete.
He dropped it.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Tiffany. When
the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Darnold to throw again. Flush to his right. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Thomas done ran out of bounds out of this hole.
Across the 45 going out. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession.
I won't complain.
Offense here, 1st and 10.
I didn't even see what he had on the field for key players. Mariota, oh, nothing.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Good big call me with no cover on my shit exposed.
Well, this defense for the Saints, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the
Gotta
season.
be my pick-me-up. This really low.
Because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
Look, don't be geeking on no one. Staying all week all alone. I've been chasing these goals. I've been unreachable, don't I?
Mariota. He'll check this down to Hines.
It's your job, your passion. It's your passion, your love. It's your will. Is your will not enough? No, bag a big girl.
On the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Mariota finds Hines again for the completion.
I'm tweaking.
First down here. He stopped at the 25.
Bad chasing.
Only 2 yards.
Activated.
Punt on on their
Lack of focus. I be at that paper.
Good situational football being played by a defense.
Take my grind.
They understood where the third down play was. The down and distance.
Now a hit.
Oh!
Football.
Woo! Not again, my boy. Not again.
Who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
That was my ambition.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
My Superwoman super.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
That was only a one. I was gonna have to throw a one-on-one ball. Period.
Leonard applied the heat. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Here's Darnold. They'll roll him out right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That was so stupid. Why did I just do that?
A week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And this defense will take over right.
Hey, I'm really shitty. Like today, I'm just so shitty. Like it's not even nothing I can say about that bullshit. Yeah, like.
They run with Hines. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will take over.
Hey, this Saints defense just like that, boy.
That's probably bringing back.
I just got poor decision making today for some reason, bro. I don't know what's going on with me.
And I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads, and you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Don't know Slayton, but it's beautiful.
A tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Darnold now to throw. And that one almost intercepted. But it's incomplete. He had space in front of him if he had held on. But instead it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
You know that love fluctuates.
Force the fumble, they recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Thank you, to meet you.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
I knew you was going to let him go. Why would you leave him when you see the ball getting ready to get thrown that way? That's what I understand about EA. There's nobody else coming in the zone, bro. Come on. Just think logically.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a give right side. It's Hines. And the result here.
May or may not have a girl, so don't follow me home.
On 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Okay, we're not.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Pressure.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hines. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
He got a great run defense. What's going on right now?
More carries. I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Hines again. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Hines. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. They'll run forward with Hines, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. On 1st down, Darnold. That's complete to Slayton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Flushed out right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled
out of bounds.
So this will go only as incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, their first 2 drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Darnold.
That ball caught by Slayton. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Darnold. Kamara's got the 1st down and then some. And some room to roam now. Touchdown.
Big Kamara!
Well, for Alvin Kamara, that speed-size combo just about exactly what you want for a running back, and he uses that size, that
really told me that.
bust through a rookie tackler.
Get off me.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took off that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going, and wound up turning it into a big play.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
1, 2, 3, hey!
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Made chilly though.
Showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
Okay.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
Y'all both give me a pick.
just outside the 30. They go play action. Mariota. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 2nd and 10, Mariota looking for Campbell downfield. Touchdown, Colts. Harris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. Mariota will look to throw. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown,
that boy going to be nasty when he get his hands up.
It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold.
Bro, he's literally fucking beat. Bro, he's fucking beat, bro. That's what the fuck I be saying about this game.
An interception return for a Colts TD. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Following the interception here, Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. And this is picked up by the Saints. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14.
17, Colts 14.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. This to Hines on the drop-off. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Mariota. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Play action now. Mariota. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll throw again. Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
On second down, it's Hines. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Hines. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, Mariota. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
No!
That is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Why are you coming up, bro? You were doing the best DBs in the game, but what the fuck are you doing, bro? That shit makes me scratch my fucking head, bro.
Like a big play, and that was something special there.
And this nigga literally goes for fucking 2 every time, bro. Can't keep a fucking field goal.
When he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute
man, damn, stop doing that shit.
Super speed, we talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he's got room. And they can't bring him down. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there out of Kamara. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Darnold a sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Saints on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle.
I know there was like attention initially at this thing. Now I'm on this mission.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
After the interception, here's Darnold setting up the receiver screen here to Thomas. Touchdown, Saints! Michael Thomas, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And it's third down.
On play action, Mariota rolling to his right. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From just shy of midfield, Mariota. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right.
Targets the sideline. He'll complete this pass to Johnson. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on set? And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Marcus Mariota. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets him back within a field goal.
Blankenship out to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way. Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Darnold completes it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Right down. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, CD, with receivers, we talk about their speed, great hands. It's tough to quantify elusiveness, but they say he has great elusiveness, and he showed it right there with a run after the catch.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped, and there was something about his body language where you could tell early in this play he wasn't just thinking 1st down. He was thinking end zone, and he got there.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
This is heavy, these niggas.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, Mariota puts it on the carpet. It's out. The Saints say,
lame ass nigga.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold.
Open man, complete to Humphrey.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. To throw again on second down. Mariota, he finds his man Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mariota to throw it. In trouble, and he's taken down. Peyton Turner in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. And now a hook up downfield on second down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Oh, you can't do a hurry up that many times, bro.
Timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Bro, how many times can you do hurry up and drive on here?
Hines. Oh, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him from the game.
This nigga just keep running this shit back to back to back.
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
All right, nigga.
On second down, right back to Hines.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
He just keep running, hurry up.
Now Mariota.
Instead of playing that
the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on.
This nigga running, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Like, bro, I thought it was a rule against that lame man shit.
For hanging in there and trying to make something
then you probably get mad because I run that bit once a drive. I'm killing his ass when I do it.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down.
Yeah, that's it,
can't do anything with a football. It's a The Colts unable to convert.
All right, but go ahead, bro. Get you some rest, lame ass.
The Saints will have the football back. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of the yard.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's made plenty of plays throughout this game, pressing the ball downfield to the tune of 4 touchdown passes. Was shooting for a 5th there. That one came up incomplete.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that Puts their defense in a
The
great
40K
spot,
with it.
Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They go play action. Mariota steps away to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Is to the sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact, but he couldn't hang on. 4th down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride is kicked in.
Oh, they don't hate on 3,
So it's 3 more points, and that runs us out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Got a dub, but boy, this Madden should be stressful, boy. Oh.
And they take a knee.
That's cool. He moved us over the sofa.
Ball at the 24. 2nd and 11. They'll try the left side. It's Hines. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here. And again, it's been decided in the closing seconds.
Well, man, thanks for going to the game, McCoy, man. I know the Bengals, man, that team did a lot of work. But the Saints, man, we're going for another playoff appearance, man. No. So, other than that, man, thanks for joining the game. So I'm going to let this run out, then I'm going to be out.
Everything at timeout has been seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
I was so bad. Shit.
On the handoff, it's Mack.
It's been a long time coming. Long time coming. But I know to keep my gun. GG's, man. Game cloud.